it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a design team project for the Scrap Room. So this is the August 2026 Simple Stories, Simple Vintage, Timeless Harmony. So those are the 3 pattern papers we get, and we get 2 pieces of cardstock. We're going to get a variety of some foam stickers. You can see mine up there to the left. And then some of the journaling bits. So that will all vary, but these are the pieces that I got. And then these are the 2 sheets of paper for the pattern paper kit. And then for the embellishment kit, we get the entire pack of enamel dots. So I'm going to put all of that aside. I'm only going to use one of the cardstock. I'm not going to use any of the pattern paper from the pattern paper kit, but I do pull in the enamel dots from the embellishment kit. So I have that all over to the side. I am a sucker for a wood grain. Love a wood grain. Birds, not always my thing. And so this wood grain has a bird on the left lower hand corner. So I am going to just cut this piece of paper so that bird is gone. And it's beautiful. It's got a printed like leaf and flowers to the side there. So I have this not quite 12 by 12 piece of paper anymore. So since the flowers are kind of up and down, I'm going to actually stick that in the very center of the black cardstock. And then love this green gingham. So I'm going to bring in my scallop punch. I'm going to cut 2 strips and put those scallops on each side. And then I will go ahead and glue these down because there's not going to be anything else that's going to change. I do try to kind of line it up based on my glass mat. I'm still going to mess it up. I don't know. This side I think is okay. I think it's a little off, but not bad. But this right-hand side, I go way crooked. So I do have to tear that up and stick it back down. So I don't know how I got it so crooked. Like it seemed okay. And then I go to put the wood grain down and I was like, whoa, this is really, really off. So it looked okay. And then you put that down and you're like, oh yeah, that's very crooked. So here's me ripping it up and sticking it under. I don't know why I thought I needed to do that first. It would be probably better to do one side and then work your way to the other side. So I have this fun film strip photo of me and my best friend, her daughters, which are my goddaughters. And it was, we went out the night before graduation, the night after graduation. I can't remember. And they had one of those photo booths. So we got in there and it was super funny. And it's black and white. And I thought it just looked so good with this collection. So I'm going to take this is the other side of the wood grain. And I'm making sure that when I map my photo with it, that the bird is on the back so that I can still potentially use some of this beautiful wood grain. And then the other paper that I am using, I am actually turning into a big banner. I'm going to do banner on both sides. So I cut the bottom banner. I'm going to glue my photo on. And then I'm trying to see approximately how big it is. I'm going to cut it and then make my other banner. And I feel like it did work pretty well. So I've got a little banner there. And I'm going to put it to the left-hand side so I'm not covering up any of that pretty floral on the bottom there. And then I'm just going to go through and I'm going to make a couple of embellishment clusters just around my photo. I am going to decorate my photo just a little bit with some of the word phrases. So there was a tab, and I put that in the top. It says, remember this. Down at the bottom, it says you and me. And then in the middle, it says imperfect. And then I'm going to work on my title. So my title is going to be a combination of the die cuts as well as the foam stickers. So my whole title is going to be Beautiful Life Documented Every Day. And it just fills in that space really well. So I don't have the everyday done yet. I do get this camera over here to the right-hand side, and it's got a little journaling spot on the top, so I can just make a few notes. The film strip does say where we are, but I can put a date as well as I can say for Reagan's graduation. I'm going to add a couple of more of the foam stickers. I use quite a few of them. I'm going to use the florals and the butterfly. There's a banner piece that says Cherish Moments, so I'm going to put that on the bottom. And I do get all of the florals on here, but I kind of play with it. I like it kind of on the bottom, and then I was like, well, maybe I want the heart, but that heart kind of blends in. That one doesn't blend in quite as much, but I really like the floral, so I'm just gonna forget that one. Put it off to the side, and then I glue everything down. So everything is glued down, and I'm just gonna finish it off with the enamel dots from the embellishment kit. I am going to put a few to the left, I'm going to put a few to the right, and then I am going to do a sequin trail for my butterfly up here at the top. So the butterfly trail gets all the same size and all the same color, and then the other ones are just going to be spots of 2 and 3. The reason I only did 2 up there in the left is because I have that floral to act as my third piece, but I did 3 down at the bottom. So here is a final look at my layout. I hope you enjoyed it. I love how this came out. I just think it's stunning. The collection is beautiful. So I will have the ScrapRoom link down below so you can get your hands on this kit. And that's going to do it for me today. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.